following is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back to the Silent Hill 3 playthrough. Last we left off, we confronted Claudia in the chapel here. We got a few things to look at. First and foremost, we grabbed the tarot card, but we can also look at these interesting glass panes, I suppose. Somehow, I remember this stained glass. It shows God and the man and woman who birthed her. I used to come to this chapel all the time when I was a little girl. I came to worship God and to ask for my prayers to be answered, but it wasn't exactly me. It was actually Alessa when she was a little girl. But anyway, none of my prayers were ever answered. Okay. Now, the other thing is just sort of some interesting exposition, I feel like, is there's a bunch of pictures that are hung around around this chapel here. And if we start over on what I suppose would be the left, if you're facing the exit, and we go in clockwise order, this is number 1. Let's go ahead and read and see what we got. One, origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. Okay. Number 2. Birth. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people. Curious. 3. Salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy, and God took endless time away from the people. Okay, and then the others on the other side. 4. Creation. God created beings to lead people in obedience to her, the red god, Zuchilbara. I think I'm saying that right, Zuchilbara. The yellow god, Lobselvith, many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise where people would be happy just by being there. 5. Promise. But there God's strength ran out, and she collapsed. All the world's people grieved this unfortunate event, yet God breathed her last. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. 6. Faith. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait and hope for the day when the path of paradise will be opened. It sounds like a bunch of evangelical mumbo-jumbo nonsense, but what do I know? Okay, is there anything in these pews? I just want to see if there's anything that I should grab. We came in from that door, right? I think. This is where I need to be. There's no reason to go back to the amusement park. Oh, okay. Or this door. Okay, whatever. We got on the wall here. Children's rendition of the chapel. Looks like a bunny rabbit down there of some sort. Sun and house and... So it's a church map. Curious. Okay.
God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. and I'll go to my death gladly, and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
Jeez, deep.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Lord.
Interesting. Nothing more to be said. These are the cult scriptures. They don't look worth reading. Wait. That was where that came out of. Okay, so she's in the... whatever that is. I forget what it's called. Oh, shit. Forgiveness room? I don't even know what it is. The forgive me, Father, I just sinned room. Okay, we'll take a look in a second. This door, I think, is locked right now. Okay, we'll have to come back to that later. Alright, let me see. What do I have for supplies here? 13. 53. Dang, I don't like that. We're low on ammo. I think we'll get a little bit more throughout this episode, but... oh, God. How much? Jesus, that is a lot of damage. Yeah, and did you? Jesus, that thing. I was trying to see if I could take it down with this thing, but that didn't really work out very well. I feel like I should use the katana a lot more, but... I don't know. For some reason, I'm just really tied to the pipe. What is this? Something was written here, but it's too faint to read. The notes stuck in the board frame aren't anything either. It definitely says Heather. See that. Oh, what is this? Am I sure? I feel like I should be able to grab that. It says Heather. You can see that it says Heather. Very annoying. What is this corpse flop down here? Whatever. Sink. Okay, nothing else in here right now. Oh, I think I remember this. Not quite, maybe, but I don't feel like pulling back. Okay. So, if I remember this spot correctly, this is where we can finally use this guy. Stun gun. I remember this. I remember doing this. I remember seeing this. Oh, wait. That one. There we go. Ooh. I think it's dead. I'm just gonna keep kicking it until I know for sure. Okay, it sinks. Ew. Alright, what do we got here? Wheelchair here. That stretcher back there, it's almost like a hospital. Gotta hate hospitals, not that I like churches much either. What is here? Oh, hey, there's the ammo. Good thing. Anything else on this wall? The shelves are covered with file folders and boring books. There's no useful information here as far as I can tell. It's a lap blanket. I don't think I'll need it. I'm not cold. Okay. Got here, cassette tape. There are a bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as Halo of the Sun in heraldry, symbolizes a religious group. The 2 outer circles are charity and resurrection. The 3 inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. There we go. I think that's very important. Reversal. This is kind of a cool shot. Can I turn that off? No. Okay. Stun gun. I don't know how often I really need this. We've barely done anything with it. This mace. I can't believe she's carrying this around. Okay, the mall. Whatever. This big blubbery creature. That thing was beefy though, wasn't he? Goodness. Yeah. Jesus. Oh god, that scared the crap out of me. The footsteps. The sound is what scared me though. Lord. Jesus. So wheelchair here, just a plain old wheelchair. Okay. Got a bunch of stuff written on the wall. I don't think any of that's really relevant right now. Okay. Can I go in here? Oh, I can't go in there? Okay, so there's this door. I think this is the door that we're supposed to go through, but I know that I can also move that picture. I just don't need to do it right now. There's a picture here of an angel flying into the heavens. Nothing special. Seems kind of special to me. I get the feeling there's something behind this picture, though. That girl's cries and footsteps disappeared beyond it. After all, will you move the picture? Sure. Let's see what's on the other side real quick. Okay. There's a creature over there. Jesus. I can see it, I think. The angle the camera throws it off. There it is. What are you? We'll worry about that later. Okay, and then we're gonna go through this door over here. Okay, And we got more pictures and our save point. Let's see what we got. Who's over here? Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Their window, it looks like. Saint Alessa, mother of God, daughter of God. This picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby. And I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago, and the me here and now that sought life. Saint Alessa. I mean, if she's 18 plus, you know. All right, sorry. Just saying, you know, just quite a looker. Very beautiful young woman. Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. He's also a looker. Very good looking, Saint Nick. Keep it up. It's a door. Was it any of the paintings? Okay. How's my health? Yeah, I'm not doing too great, huh? There we go. All right. Here we go. The circle means reincarnation. That's what it said on that paperback there, so death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as Alessa, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it is starting to turn my stomach. Belfry. Is it belfry or belfry? I think it's belfry. I don't know. Feel free to correct me down in the comments if you want. But that wraps up today's episode of Silent Hill 3. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you as always. Be sure to hit the like button before you go. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have any feedback for me, if you want to correct me on how I've pronounced belfry, whatever, leave that in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thanks again. We're getting pretty far through this playthrough. I think we got to be a little more than 2/3 the way through. We're getting close to a lot of the answers to your burning questions. So anyway, I digress. We'll continue on with Silent Hill 3 tomorrow. Brand new episodes debut in the evenings at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, part of the Mark After Dark segment of the Marcanine channel. But that's enough from me. Thanks everyone for watching, guys. I appreciate you. You're the best. Take care of yourselves. Be well. And I'll see you when we continue on with our next episode of Silent Hill 3. All right, guys. Take it easy.